Howdy everyone, my name is Hazard from the Insane Gamers, and I never thought I'd actually be saying that to start a Let's Play, but I have, because this is Red Dead Redemption. This is the Undead Nightmare expansion pack. You'll notice I haven't done Let's Play for the main game. It's single player. Yeah, I've not done a Let's Play for the main game because I imagine that'd be quite long. Actually, I've never played Red Dead Redemption. Yes, let's use autosave. I've never played Red Dead Redemption at all. So, when I picked them both, these games up really cheaply, I thought, let's play. I imagine Undead Nightmare, because it is an expansion, will be shorter than the full game. I have no idea. I mean, it's big enough to be handled on its own separate release in its own case, without an instruction manual, thanks CX. Although it's not really your fault, it's mainly the fault of the person that sold it to you. Unless the game never actually came with an instruction manual. It'd be weird.
After months away, John Marston has
anyway, this is the cutscene, and I could talk over it, and then I do not have to deal with copyright. But people will bitch at me because, oh no, it's a cutscene and you're talking over it. I want to hear it. There is subtitles for a reason, so read them. All I know in Red Dead Redemption is that you play as John Marston. That's literally it. I've done literally no research on the game. This is technically a blind Let's Play, which everyone does nowadays, so who cares? Oh look, it's made by Rockstar Games. Who would have guessed? Of course, Rockstar bring us Grand Theft Auto 4 and LA Noire. GTA 5 did not come out by this point. Undead Nightmare. This is fun. I assume this video will come out after the Charlie murder and what's the other one? Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition Let's Play. Let's Plays come out. I have no idea because I'm recording this before those games are free on Games of Gold.
Is that better, your lordship?
I'm not even paying attention to the cutscene. I'm looking at the other side of the room.
When you finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
Okay.
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouth mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy and wolves howling and birds flying.
Well, it's
Yes,
just a
John,
storm, John.
there's a zombie invasion. No, it's not just a storm.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
How come every time that happens,
Well, that
no
old man
one
can take care
ever
of
looks at the
himself.
window? There was a hand right at the
No.
window.
Just a funny feeling I got.
You gone psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food.
Anyway,
who's ready
Psychic
for
Sally
tea,
went
wasn't
Me,
went
my
to
darling.
Middlesbrough recently
I
and
am starving.
got booed quite a lot apparently. I don't know, I don't particularly care, and lots of Americans, if you are viewing this, you probably have no
What
idea
you
who
reading?
Psychic Sally is. Wikipedia
There's
is
some
your
book
friend,
about
assuming she has a Wikipedia page. Essentially,
Tell me
she's
about
someone
it.
that talks to the dead.
It's
But,
kinda dumb.
she got booed, so
That should
lol.
suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about in ancient times how Aztec warriors worship the sun, but during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead, and upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is there's this one guy. He goes out.
John really doesn't care about the story. Clearly, I mean, he's putting it out. This is what I imagine most most parent children conversations are like.
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late.
Yeah, play some video games instead. Oh crap, yeah, this takes place in like the 1800s and 1900s, so video games don't exist. What did we ever do before? Wow, that was a bit of texture popping.
You okay, old man? You don't look so good. What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you? Crazy old bastard!
Where you going? Where you going?
To get my gun.
Oh.
If she goes near him, she'll be dead.
God damn it.
Yes, John, go and get your gun that you put in another room outside. That is clearly not good in a zombie situation. In fact, in any situation, to be honest. And that's very conveniently.
You dumb son of a bitch, stop!
What happens in every single horror movie? Someone falls over and then gets devoured by a zombie. In any zombie movie, literally. That happens pretty much. There we go, that was pretty simple. Ah, focus light.
You son of a bitch! After all we did for you!
Oh no, she's been bitten.
I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well... You okay, darling? You okay? Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
No, that's clearly going to cause a problem here.
Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama? Mama?
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
Of course, let's go get the rope. That's obviously... Yep, knew that was going to happen. Wait, hang on. He was bitten a lot later. Well, not a lot later, but later than she was bitten. So they clearly shouldn't have got up at the same time. The infection should have taken the... Right. Got them.
Now stay there while I deal with your half-witted son.
Where is he? He's over there.
You've all gone crazy! Maybe this will remind you how to behave.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. No, but... The infection was later on him, so why did they both get up at the same time? Like, the zombie mutation should have taken less. Like, well, not less. Should have taken longer to take hold of him. The same amount of time, but longer in-game. Also, he didn't leave them, to be honest. They don't really need food. Oh, well, he's bringing them food here. Well, even that, well, that's a steak, clearly.
Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what Uncle's done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you, stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can.
He's not even wearing shoes indoors. I mean, that's like that's gonna give him splinters, clearly. Oh yeah, and of course, I assume he almost left his gun in there. Oh no, he's getting his clothes, and that's not gonna help. It's on the other side. Ah, he did leave his gun in there. Do I have a horse at all? I assume I do. Yes, I have a horse! Woohoo! I just pushed every button on the controller because I know there's a call horse button. Where do I need to go? Of course, I don't have infinite sprint. Ugh. Which is annoying, considering it. I mean, it's the air button. This would be very useful for rapid fire control. But of course, in was it yeah, in like Midnight Club. Hell, that's a Rockstar game. And the game threw me off. What, the game? The horse threw me off.
Yeah.
Oh, the bar on the left. I always thought this was the bar on the right. Looking at that then. I've played this game once, I believe. At a friend's house. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto and Midnight Club, you just hold one button and you can accelerate. With this, you have to hit A repeatedly. It's annoying. We are all going to hell. This is like a hashtag we are all going to hell. Clearly, I mean, this is a old version of Twitter. I mean, it doesn't use hashtags, but yeah, Facebook and Twitter. That's how they used to do it. That's how they got the message out around town. They used to graffiti on walls. And look at that fire texture. It seems so real back in 2010 or 2011 when I was getting out.
Marston, it's me.
Professor.
Sorry, I don't know who you are.
What are you doing here? I thought you went back to
Oh, he's a
Yale.
professor.
But I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
So it's
What
you
is
that's
going
been
on?
putting,
Well, sir, I am
that's
a man
been
of
making
science, a
fake
man of great
Facebook and
learning,
Twitter.
A thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean,
Oh, so you don't want to get
do much
you
science if
don't
I'm
want to
some
get in and help
bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I?
in times of great crisis like this.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please?
He's gonna get
I'm going
killed.
to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Yeah, that's definitely
Okay.
gonna happen. I mean, he hasn't
Maybe
even
in
got
a
a
couple
gun.
minutes.
Affirmative. A couple
No,
of minutes.
John, go with him. Go with him. No. There'll be an alley here. Oh, look, I guessed. I love the blood splatter on the camera. That's especially needed. Ain't that a profile picture? And I guarantee you're gonna. Yep. It's my fault. No, it isn't. It's not my fault at all. Is this where I need to go? Yes.
Anyone
Oh
here?
God, there's someone in there.
Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Obviously, you didn't just hear the screaming,
Come
John.
out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip
Yep,
my
hide
dad's
behind
face off
what?
and drink his
No, that's
blood.
not a barrel. That's like a
And we
bar.
were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
We were so glad to see my mama. Cause she's been
Well,
dead for 3 years.
you know,
from the smallpox.
those kind of things happen. You know,
Your
they were
mama
like an
was
old
dead?
married couple.
I saw her walk onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure.
Well, I was gonna say the
Great.
children are
You
immune,
weren't
but no.
bad.
I assume it was Jack.
Sure, he lacked the company
I
of women.
thought I heard that name.
You
That's
weren't
what
bad,
I'm
mister, you
remembering from
weren't.
earlier.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
He got bit,
He
so
knew how
no,
to use
his
his fist.
children are not immune.
And
And there is a zombie
If
at the
one
window.
spoke at her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
Well, no, they haven't come
All
back to
dead
life. Let's be fair.
Buried at the cemetery.
They
The
have.
churchyard.
How would you?
My God.
They're still dead. They're just
I'm gonna go have a look.
resurrected.
You wanna come?
I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister! You see my Uncle Morris?
That seems like a good idea.
Burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
And it magically run. Okay. Video game load. Is she in here? No. She's not.
Human leech!
Also, there's something wrong with that texture.
Give
Oh,
the
she is
devil
in
my
here.
regard.
I did literally just save her, and then she walked out there. Where did she go? No, go back in the house. No, that's not a good idea. Is she dead now? Oh God, missed, of course. No, don't. There we go. Fine. Let's just run away. This is like an old version of Dead Rising. With slow motion. Oh. Oop, missed, of course. Let's switch to the torch. Where's my horse? Horse! There you are. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the first episode. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this.